All right, John, I've got a few questions for you. 18 wheeler edition. You ready?
Oh, I got a lot of experience dealing with 18-wheeler accidents. Shoot.
All right. Do 18 wheeler cases always go to trial?
The fact of the matter is that most of the time, 18-wheeler car accidents, crashes are resolved without ever having to go to trial. Many times they can be resolved without even having to file a lawsuit. Depends a lot on how serious the injuries are. There's a debate or an argument about whether or not the 18-wheeler was following all the safety laws that 18-wheel truckers are supposed to follow. And as long as liability can be proven or it's admitted in the beginning, and the insurance company is willing to treat you fair and square on what the value for the documented injuries are, that are medically documented, those cases can be settled. And we often do settle them without having to file a lawsuit and without having to wait a long time, which is great for you because when we don't file a lawsuit, there's a whole lot less expense involved and the fees are a little bit lower.
What's the first piece of evidence you look at in an accident with an 18 wheeler?
One of the things that we want to do, besides understand from our client what our client remembers happened in the accident, is start with the police report. Police report, we can obtain it pretty quick. It's going to tell us who the other driver was, what kind of vehicle or truck he was driving, who the company is that employed that 18 wheeler, and some other detail. Once we know who to ask questions about that truck, there's a lot more stuff to get. Driver logs, data recorded in the truck that records the speed of the truck and records distance of the truck and when the truck put on its brakes or delayed putting on its brakes when he should not have delayed. And if liability is disputed, knowledge of the intricacies of the laws on 18 wheelers can make the difference between winning and losing or getting a good settlement sooner versus having a long battle that you might lose at the end of the day after fighting for a long time.